The scent of eucalyptus drifting on a warm morning breeze, the rhythmic crash of the Pacific Ocean meeting ancient golden sandstone, a sprawling horizon where the vibrant blue sky seems to stretch further than anywhere else on Earth. This is Australia. It is a radiant continent that pulses with a wild, untamed energy. Many travelers think they already know what this magnificent country has to offer. We easily picture the iconic sweeping landscapes and the famous sun-kissed shores. But what if the real magic of this land is hidden just beneath the surface of those famous postcards? Today, we are taking you on a cinematic journey across the endless red deserts, lush rainforests, and sparkling turquoise waters of the Southern Hemisphere. These are the 7 best places to visit in Australia. Before we set out on this unforgettable adventure, take a moment to subscribe and join our passionate travel community. Now, let us begin our journey where the bustling city gracefully meets the sparkling sea. Our journey begins at Bondi Beach in New South Wales, Australia. A flawless curve of golden sand rests perfectly against the rolling surf of the vast Pacific Ocean. This famous stretch of coastline is located just a few miles from the bustling heart of Sydney. It was officially established as a public beach in 1882. Ever since that day, it has served as the pulsing heart of Australian surf culture. But there is one historical detail most tourists miss as they lay out their colorful towels. Beneath the popular coastal walkway lies a hidden network of ancient Aboriginal rock carvings. These fascinating engravings whisper the deep, timeless stories of the original custodians of this land. Walking along the shore at dawn, you can feel the exhilarating energy of the early morning surfers catching the perfect glassy wave. The crisp ocean breeze seamlessly mixes with the rich aroma of fresh coffee pouring from the vibrant beachfront cafes. It is a place of endless joy, where friendly locals and eager travelers share the same radiant sunshine. The atmosphere is wonderfully serene, yet brimming with life and vibrant possibilities. And this beautiful shore is just a taste of the Australian coastal spirit. But as we leave the energetic beaches behind, a quieter, more enchanting wilderness awaits. We venture next into the Blue Mountains of New South Wales, Australia. A serene canopy of eucalyptus trees blankets deep, a plunging valleys in a soft, mystical haze. This breathtaking mountain range spans over 1 million hectares of protected wilderness. It is globally recognized as a World Heritage Site for its remarkable biodiversity and ancient sandstone plateaus. Few people know the fascinating scientific reason behind the famous blue mist that gives the region its majestic name. The vast, sprawling eucalyptus forests constantly release a fine, invisible mist of natural oil into the air. When bright sunlight hits these microscopic droplets, it brilliantly scatters the blue light rays, creating a magical azure illusion across the horizon. Standing at the towering edge of Echo Point, the crisp, pure mountain air instantly fills your lungs. You can hear the distant melodic calls of native birds echoing through the serene sandstone canyons. Hiking down the hidden bush trails feels like stepping back into a lush, prehistoric era. Golden sunlight breaks through the dense canopy to illuminate hidden cascading waterfalls and vibrant green ferns. This tranquil escape is a timeless reminder of nature's elegant power. But the untamed wilderness is not the only place where Australia showcases brilliant design. Our next stop brings us back to the vibrant edge of the harbor for a true architectural triumph. Rising gracefully from the shimmering waters of Sydney Harbour in Australia is the Sydney Opera House. Its gleaming white sails stand as a monumental beacon of modern human imagination. Designed by visionary Danish architect Jørgen Utzon, this architectural masterpiece formally opened its grand doors in 1973. It proudly hosts over 1,000 captivating performances every single year within its multiple acoustic halls. There is a brilliant hidden detail that most visitors never realize while standing on the sweeping granite steps. The glowing white roof is not made of smooth concrete, but rather over 1 million interlocking ceramic tiles. These ingenious, self-cleaning tiles were inspired by the varied texture of a palm frond, designed to shine brightly even after a heavy storm. Walking beneath the monumental arches, you can feel the creative, pulsing heartbeat of the city. The evening air hums with the elegant excitement of theatergoers gathering for an unforgettable night of music. The setting sun casts a warm golden glow across the harbor waters, beautifully reflecting off the magnificent pearlescent sails. Or it is an exhilarating fusion of world-class culture, visionary art, and stunning urban beauty. This harbor masterpiece always leaves a deeply inspiring impression on the soul. Yet, for all the grandeur of the city, the true spirit of Australia lies far away on the open road. We trace the rugged southern coastline along the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. Towering limestone cliffs plummet fiercely into the crashing, frothy waves of the wild southern ocean. This winding, dramatic coastal route stretches for 240 scenic kilometers. It was painstakingly built by returning soldiers after World War I, making it the largest continuous war memorial in the entire world. There is a magical secret tucked away in the lush Otway rainforest, just a short detour off the main highway. While hidden deep among the ancient myrtle beech trees are glowing colonies of rare bioluminescent glowworms. They gracefully turn the dark, damp grottos into a starry night sky for those adventurous enough to explore after dusk. Cruising down this sun-drenched coastal road is an experience of pure, unbridled freedom. The salty sea mist joyfully dances through the open windows of your car as you navigate the winding curves. Every twisting turn reveals a breathtaking new panorama, culminating at the monumental limestone pillars known as the 12 Apostles. The vibrant coastal towns along the way offer warm, welcoming smiles and fresh, delicious seafood by the peaceful harbor. This drive is an unforgettable, exhilarating journey of endless discovery. But even this epic road trip cannot prepare you for the ancient silence of the deep Outback. Deep in the heart of the Northern Territory lies the profound spiritual center of Australia, Uluru. A solitary, radiant monolith rises triumphantly from the flat, endless red desert sand. This giant sandstone formation stands a staggering 348 meters high. It has been deeply revered by the local Anang people for tens of thousands of years. Many passing tourists snap a quick photo and leave, but few understand the true geological mystery of this sacred site. The majestic rock you see above ground is merely the tip of the ancient formation. The vast majority of Uluru extends nearly 2.5 kilometers deep beneath the dry desert floor. Standing at the tranquil base as evening approaches is a deeply moving, serene experience. You quietly watch the rock shift through a breathtaking spectrum of colors, from fiery red to deep, bruised purple. The grand silence of the Outback is profound, carrying a peaceful energy that settles into your very bones. As night falls, the sky transforms into a dazzling canopy of millions of bright, twinkling stars. It is a magical place where time stands still, offering a profound connection to the earth itself. The raw, quiet beauty of the desert leaves a permanent mark on every traveler. From the dry, dusty plains, we now take flight toward a realm of liquid sapphire. Scattered across the warm coral sea are the Whitsunday Islands of Queensland, Australia. 74 lush tropical islands float like emerald gems in a serene sea of radiant turquoise. These stunning continental islands are mostly uninhabited, carefully preserved as pristine national parks. They were dramatically formed at the end of the last ice age when rising sea levels flooded a coastal mountain range. There is a fascinating secret hiding within the brilliant white sands of the famous Whitehaven Beach. The powdery sand here is 98% pure silica, meaning it physically cannot retain heat. No matter how scorching the bright tropical sun becomes, the sand remains refreshingly cool to the touch as you walk barefoot along the shore. Sailing slowly through these calm, crystal-clear waters is the ultimate height of romantic escape. The gentle trade winds peacefully fill your white sails while playful dolphins dance in the wake of the boat. Diving into the warm, inviting water feels like a refreshing, a joyous embrace from nature itself. The mesmerizing swirl of blue water and white sand at Hill Inlet is a visual masterpiece painted by the changing tides. It is a secluded, enchanting paradise that instantly washes away all the stress of the modern world. This aquatic wonderland is very nearly the pinnacle of our grand Australian journey. But this diverse continent saves its most breathtaking, bucket list masterpiece for last. Submerged off the sunlit eastern coast of Queensland, Australia, is the magnificent Great Barrier Reef. A vibrant underwater metropolis bursts with a breathtaking kaleidoscope of neon colors and thriving marine life. Spanning well over 2,300 kilometers, it proudly stands as the largest coral reef system on the planet. It is intricately comprised of nearly 3,000 individual reefs and hundreds of picturesque tropical islands. Few people realize the sheer, monumental magnitude of this living aquatic structure. It is the only living organism on Earth that can be clearly seen from space by astronauts orbiting the globe. Plunging beneath the gentle ocean surface here is a truly exhilarating and deeply humbling experience. You glide effortlessly through warm, translucent waters alongside graceful sea turtles and majestic, gentle manta rays. Bright yellow butterfly fish joyfully dart through intricate, ancient coral gardens that have grown for centuries. Brilliant sunlight pierces the ocean surface, casting dancing, magical rays of light across the bustling ocean floor. It is a surreal, a mesmerizing world that feels entirely detached from the heavy gravity of normal reality. Every single breath you take through the snorkel intimately connects you to this vibrant, thriving ecosystem. The sheer abundance of life surrounding you inspires a feeling of overwhelming joy and profound gratitude. It is the ultimate breathtaking climax to our journey, a shining testament to the enduring beauty of our natural world. Australia is a spectacular land of vivid contrasts and timeless, unforgettable wonder. It is a magical destination where ancient red deserts eventually give way to sparkling coral seas. Meaningful travel is not just about the beautiful places we visit, but the profound ways they change our spirit. Which of these magnificent, sun-drenched destinations is calling your name the loudest? Leave a comment below and share your ultimate travel dream with our community. If you found inspiration and joy in this cinematic journey, please like this video and subscribe for more breathtaking adventures. The world is vast, stunningly beautiful, and eagerly waiting for you to explore.